What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host with the most, Avery LR32 here, and we're going to drag this over here so that y'all can see what is below my face. Now, I want to apologize for the audio real quick. I didn't realize that my webcam audio actually wasn't on, so I do apologize for that. The audio is much better now. I just now tested it, and if you look right below my face, you will see something that is from DN. DN is getting sued. I just saw Spoofy's video on it earlier, so shout out to the card guys in case you want to go watch their video. But YGO organization also posted an article talking about this, but I decided to go to DN for myself and check it out. So it says here, due to intellectual property issues, I have removed many images from the site due to the short time frame I had to implement this. The UI may be unstable while I work out the links. Please bear with this for now. This is obviously from Blacklisted Soldier, the maker of Dueling Network, and Spoofy was making this big deal that Yu-Gi-Oh is going to die, that Yu-Gi-Oh is dead, and, well, Yu-Gi-Oh is going to be, yeah, basically said Yu-Gi-Oh's going to be dead. And if you see here, the cards' names are kind of off, and all the pictures are taken out and all that stuff. So yeah, and it's for every single card. So is Yu-Gi-Oh dying? No, it's not dying. Silent Enigma just made a video on this. It's not dying. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh's been around since 1996. This is what I originally said in the first recording. Yu-Gi-Oh's been around since 1996, the year I was born. The internet wasn't that very prevalent back in 1996. So, you know, if Yu-Gi-Oh's been able to survive since the internet wasn't really a thing, since before Dueling Network and DevPro and all that stuff, it should still be fine to this day. And keep in mind, we also have YGO Pro and DevPro, and in the YGO organization article, this only affects Dueling Network. Right now, they're not going after YGO Pro and DevPro. If they do, that is going to be a little bit of an issue. I could see that definitely being an issue. But in regards to Dueling Network, I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. I absolutely hate Dueling Network. So I'm not going to lie when I'm saying that I'm like 2% happy that this is happening. Like, I don't wish a lawsuit on anybody, and I'm not saying that, you know, I hope Blacklisted Soldier, you know, gets all of his, you know, money taken away from him and all that stuff, but at the same time, Blacklisted Soldier, maker of DN, and, you know, all of you guys watching, why are y'all surprised by this? Konami's a very crappy company. Like, they're worse than EA and Ubisoft combined. And I'm sure most of you, since you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And keep up with Konami, I'm sure you're aware of what goes on in their gaming division. And they've applied it to here Yu-Gi-Oh! Also. You know, Silent Enigma just recently made a video like a day or two ago, and he was talking about how if we show respect to Konami, then they're going to respect us, which is completely BS. The only thing that Konami cares about is making money. And until we can all come together as one whole community, both competitive and casual, and not buy any product, that's when Konami's actually going to listen and do what we want them to do. For now, they're just going to keep on shitting out cards like no tomorrow, and they're not going to care. If they make something broken like Pendulum Summoning or whatever, they're not going to care. So long as it's making them money. You know, same thing goes with the ban list. People are like, oh, this is going to get hit, this is going to get hit. If you look at it from a logical perspective and see what's selling and what they're trying to push, like in the newer sets, then they're going to hit the old crap because they don't want you playing that crap anymore. They want you to play the new crap so that they can be able to make more money off you. It's basic economics, it's basic Yu-Gi-Oh! And so what Konami has been also trying to do, not only in their gaming division, but also in their Yu-Gi-Oh! Division, now it seems, is that they're trying to just shut everybody up so that they're the only ones that you can be able to, I guess, basically get Yu-Gi-Oh! Information from. Now, does this fall under fair use or not? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. I know with certain YouTube videos, it can fall under fair use and whatever. But, you know, that's kind of a very fine line that you have to follow. This seems very interesting that they're doing this since the UK just recently is no longer allowed to record at events and stuff, which is BS. So, like, this kind of matches up with what the asshats at Konami have been doing recently. And this is coming from someone that's a certified judge. Like, I'm not going to hold my tongue just because I'm a judge. You know, just because Julia Hedberg watches Robbie Cole's videos doesn't mean he's going to hold his tongue. Also doesn't mean that they're actually going to listen to us. You could email someone like Julia Hedberg all day, or anyone that's somewhat of a high up at Konami, and they're not going to listen. They're not going to care. Even I believe it was the CEO or the president, someone that was a major high up at Konami, basically the head honcho said, yeah, I don't know jack shit about gaming. And like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Any card game can fall under gaming in general, you know? So it just shows that they're out of tune and they don't care. They really don't. The people that make Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyone at R&D, Konami, whatever, they don't care about you. They just want your money. So for them to do this, I'm really not surprised. Now, in regards to Dueling Network themselves, this is what you get for not having good admins. I'm just saying that now. Like, your admins suck. Like, ask Gage, ask Exodia the Tormentor, ask anyone. The admins on DN suck. So, yeah. But in regards to what happens at DN, I still have DevPro, and I don't really care. So, let me know what you guys think. I know I was kind of a pessimist about it in this video, but I honestly just hate dueling network, because in the time that I argue with someone here on DN about a ruling that I know I'm right on, and they just don't want to admit it, I could have gotten like what seems like 50 games done on DevPro. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching as always.